Let me restart my system. I don't know what's going on. I'm only seeing the beginning.
Beginning?
I'm not. Yeah, like that little picture I sent. I think you guys were seeing dialogue, and I was not seeing just that little beginning picture.
Oh no, we were still at the load screen. Has it changed now?
It should change now.
Yeah, now he has.
Oh, okay. Yay! Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you, guys.
Of course.
Is this Morgana's perspective again?
Crap. I think it's Jackal's. Okay. Midsummer, the celebration of the nativity of John the Baptist, is an event observed across the land on or around the summer solstice. In our city, festivities lasted for roughly 10 days. A large bonfire burned in the square. Vendors set up stalls selling food and trinkets. And girls wore crowns made of flowers, danced in a parade down the streets while onlookers whistled and clapped. The sheer vivacity that permeated the city was enough to make one forget about the Lord's venom coursing through it. Perhaps that was the goal, excuse to let loose and slip free of the Lord's iron grip, if only momentarily. We walked down the city's main street, observing the excitement unfolding around us. Our group was only 4 large. Other girls either split off into their own parties, or decided we'd rather take the time to sleep. It's been some time since I had left the slums and visited the city proper. We weren't prohibited from entering the city, but wandering around and grabbing rags only invited dirty looks, so most tended to avoid it. Nobody was eager to charge headfirst into a den of prejudice. It all went away when festival time came around. Everyone was too busy enjoying themselves to go around condemning us for our appearance.
Whee! It's the festival! We're at a festival! A real life festival! Look, Morgs! Look! We're really at festival!
Settle down. I heard you the first time. And I do have eyes, you know.
Settle down! But it's a festival! The whole point is to make noise and get wound up and go crazy!
If you make that much noise, you'll draw attention to us.
Everybody's doing it, come on! We'll fit right in! Woohoo!
Still.
It looks like they're giving out flower crowns over there. Let's go get some Morgs. Come on.
I have no interest in... Let go of me! Wait, stop pulling!
Julia, it's your character.
By all means, have fun. But try not to get separated.
It's been getting along just fine. Ceren was telling me how Morgana was being distant, but it looks like she might have been reading too much into it.
Wait, Ceren said that?
So take it didn't know either?
Yeah, I had no idea actually.
Yeah, there's something you don't see every day. You're always the first to catch on to any sort of friction between the girls.
Yeah, kinda stuck. Kinda stuck them both off in my peripheral since neither of them are prone to causing much trouble. So I haven't been watching Ceren or Morgana very closely. Damn. I really need to pay more attention, huh? Should have noticed if they had a falling out.
Don't beat yourself up over it. You don't need to feel responsible for everything that goes on there, just because you got seniority.
What? You worried about me?
Think of it as more of a warning.
Which, generally speaking, one gives when they're concerned. You know, it'd do wonders for what people thought about you if you just could find the stones to say, yeah, I am, instead of blowing smoke every time.
And if I were to say that, yes, I was worried about you. I have no hesitation saying exactly what you thought. That made you want to hurl.
Am I that easy to read?
Easier than you know.
Hold on a sec. If Serena and Morgana weren't talking, I assume she's not the one who invited her to come then.
Nope, that was me.
Did you really? Well, color me shocked. Both that you would ask a girl out, and that Morgana would agree. She'd taken a liking to you or something? Oh, I guess that wouldn't be much of a surprise with how much time you spend looking after her.
Well, actually, she had a slightly different reason for agreeing to come.
No?
Oh boy! Those crowds are crazy!
So you weren't able to get any flower crowns?
No! Morgs threw a huge fit before we could get there. Oh. Now, Morgs threw a huge fit. She said that she'd rather go swimming in a latrine than wear flowers.
I never said such thing.
Not in those words, maybe, but you were objecting at least that much.
What on earth did she say then?
Yes, I objected, but only because those crowds were so bad we couldn't have gotten through.
Oh, that's all? Can't say I'm surprised. You are both on the small side. Crowds this size could easily wash you away.
Well, pardon me for being so small.
Never said it was a bad thing.
I'm sensing a lot more animosity between him and Morgana than her and Serene.
In that case, we could have Jackie go get them instead.
A fine idea. Girls, dig a man who knows how to step up and take the initiative.
Yeah! Girls love a guy who'll be a big mood, be proactive.
Don't think I missed that joke.
Oh, Jacopo, you're such a hunk! And remember, one for each of us.
Good grief. Okay, fine, you win. I'll get them. So drop that obnoxious flattery act before I spew chunks.
2 is fine. I don't need one.
It is a festival, you know. You should wear something with a little more color for once. Change things up from your usual dreary garb.
Jackie, 0 out of 10. No, girl wants to be ordered around like that.
Yeah, seriously. At least have some sense of, and say something like, it would look positively gorgeous with a crown of flowers to accentuate your beautiful hair.
Duh. I love it. It's so corny, I can taste it. Just make sure you top it with... but flowers can never compare to your natural beauty.
If you so much as utter a single syllable, I swear I'll despise you for all eternity.
Never in 1,000 years. Christ, 3 flower crowns. Come right up. Stay right where you... Stay right there where I can find you, okay?
See you, darling.
Ugh, do those girls ever get tired of heckling me? They were right about the crowds, though. I don't understand how so many people can care so much about a few free flowers. Though I suppose when you're in a festive mood, frivolities tend to seem all the more attractive. Hey, watch where you're going! Nika, go for it.
Uh,
Hey, are you okay? I didn't think I bumped you that hard.
I'm fine. I'm just feeling slightly under the weather today.
And what are you doing at a festival of all things? Need a hand?
No, but thank you.
What a curious woman. I get impressions you didn't want anyone to see her face either. She looked rather well off. At that, what I could make out beneath her robes. A noble, perhaps? No, it couldn't have been. Oh, right. No time to stand here and muse. Julia, go for it.
I'm so sorry. I just gave out my very last one.
You can't be serious.
If only you'd been here a few minutes sooner, you could have gotten some too.
Damn it. I've been sidetracked by that woman. Thanks anyway, and sorry for wasting your time.
Hold up just a sec. I'm all out of crowns. Did you have one spare flower you can have? I was saving it for myself, but I'm in a charitable mood.
Are you sure? It was meant for you. You're allowed to keep it.
You look like you were really counting on getting these crowns, though.
Oh, no, hardly. Why do anyone care so much about a few flowers anyway?
Don't play dumb with me. They were gonna be for your sweetheart, right?
Now you're being delusion.
Don't be bashful, take it. I'm rooting for you. Bye, enjoy the festival!
Thank you. I suppose it's better to come back with something, rather than getting ears chewed off on both sides.
Yes.
I'm counting exactly 0 crowns. So you weren't able to get any either.
I showed up 3 seconds too late. We're all out.
It's a bummer, but what you gonna do? You say free, and everyone comes running.
No. You gotta hit him with something more girly.
Oop, they're real pretty. I can see why everyone would want them.
You already blew your chance. And speaking of blowing it, Jacobo, we sent you out on one little errand and you can't even manage to pull that off. Worthless grunt.
Now who needs a lesson in acting like a girl?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Jacobo. Thank you so much for going out there in the big, scary crowds just for us.
Gagging from the sheer volume
Yeah.
of bullshit erupting from your mouth. Hear me out, though. I may not have been able to get the crowns you asked for. I was there to acquire an exclusive, one-of-a-kind flower. Not so worthless now, am I? Thank you, flower girl, whose name I never got.
Yeah, not feeling it. If you were 3, maybe I'd be proud of you.
Then go get your own goddamn flowers.
Whoa, relax. It is a nice flower, very pretty. And
you know-
you, sorry.
No, my brain is dead.
Oh wait, did I just mess up? Oh wait, sorry. Oh yeah, sorry everyone. And you never know, it might even look better in someone's hair than a crown.
I don't know, there's still only one.
Never gonna stop complaining, are you?
Not complaining, just wondering who you're gonna give it to.
Oh. Shit. That is a problem. Right. Then I'll go to... Morgana, Maria, Ceren, it's mine.
Pick someone else.
I'll at least feign interest.
Why would you think I'd be interested in a flower when I already told you I don't want a crown?
A single flower will make you stick out as much as a whole crown, so I don't see what the problem is.
Why are you so desperate to get me wearing a flower?
Excuse me? How am I being desperate?
Can you think of a better word to describe your stubborn insistence? A flower would clash horribly with my face anyway. Or are you trying to turn me into a laughingstock?
You really need to do something about that cynicism. As I told you several times already, no one cares how you look. You're too distracted.
I am not being cynical. You're a cold-hearted monster if you believe I can simply turn off my anxiety about my appearance.
You don't have to put it in your hair. If you prefer, you can just carry it with you. I like it to go to good use.
Then give it to Maria or Ceren.
Ceren.
Ceren?
Yes. As far as like I'm arguing with a brick wall. Okay, let's try this again. We haven't talked much recently. So think of this as... Just take it, please. I look like an oaf waving this damn thing around.
Stop trying to shove it into my hands.
Okay, there. It's all yours now. Don't you dare throw it away either.
What on earth is his problem?
Is there any helping that guy, at all?
Now you understand how he can spend so much time in a brothel and still be single, don't you?
He's completely hopeless. Looks like the crowds have been thinned out a bit. Following the parade, I guess.
And how about we go check out the stalls and get some grub?
Let's gobble down kebabs till we burst.
Russian. Jordan?
Wait, who? Oh, Jordan, okay.
Yeah, it's Jordan.
Sorry to burst your bubble, kid, but everyone's all meat packed up for the day.
Huh?
Hey, figured I'd find you guys somewhere around here.
Oh, hello, Gratien. What do you mean it packed up for the day?
Exactly that. Short on supplies, all ran out this morning. And this is just day one. Who knows how bad we'll get for the rest of the festival.
The meat, anything but no. Let me guess. Everyone's all out of me because you ate it all. Beefcake! Ugh!
God, I fucking wish I had.
One
There's something
second.
wrong.
Yes, 1 second.
There's no rush.
Also, I have a name, you know.
You do?
Yes.
Oh, you know what? I always use nicknames for my friends. No exceptions. No.
Oh, well, in that case.
Are you okay with her calling you that, Gratien? We expected them to stock up on supplies in anticipation of higher demand during the festival. Okay, one moment, my controls are being funky with my keyboard.
No worries. I'm just enjoying the colorful pictures. They're so pretty.
Yeah, the art in this game in general is breathtaking, actually.
Right? Just the pictures bring me in such a good mood. So pretty. And we got the cherry music. I love the music too.
They tried, but the damn Lord's leeching up everything he can to get his grimy hands on him. You think the bastard will learn his lesson 2 years ago? But no, it's just been getting worse. God, this whole city needs to get off its lazy ass and tell the Lord they ain't gonna stand for this shite.
Not many people are interested in risking execution to express their discontent. Noblewoman has risen significantly of late. Seems to be purging on dissenters he can find.
Yuck. Don't you think it's high time we got started, Jacobo?
Starting what?
What do you think? Our second uprising.
Lower your damn voice, you oaf. There's no telling who might be listening.
Ed, they'd have been standing right next to us to hear anything in all this noise. The way I see it, we're safer talking here out in the open than having secret meetings.
Did you hear anything I just said? It's getting less safe every day.
You know, we're pretty damn organized if I do say so myself. Our numbers are growing, and I'm making sure everyone knows their way around the sword. Instead of just giving them a little kick in the bullets like last time. I say we go all out and start a revolution. Rip the sick fuck down from his bloody throne.
Revolution.
What do you say? I think we could pull it off.
He's right. We probably could. No, that's not a good idea right now.
Why the hell not? Why, you're not flaking out on us, are you?
What happens if we succeed? Assuming we can't dethrone the Lord, what's next? What if whoever takes his place is equally avaricious?
Anyone will be better than who we've got now.
That leaves too much to chance. Even if his successor is more reasonable, was to be executed for treason.
So you're saying we sit on our thumbs and deal with it?
If only could find Noble to join our cause. Someone as flagrantly contemptuous as him is bound to have made a few enemies among the upper class. Having nobility involved would certainly give us more of a leg to stand on.
Hey, how about you guys just let it go already?
Why?
You're not gonna find any nobles willing to stand up to the Lord. They say he murdered the previous Lord, as well as anyone who opposed them, their families, and their associates. No one's gonna side with a bunch of plebs. The smart thing to do would to shut up and suck it up. The Lord's not immortal. He'll die of something eventually, so you don't need to stick your necks out just to hurry the process.
You can't be serious. Wait for him to die. With things as bad as they are. Food's getting more scarce by the day, and people are getting executed left and right, just because the Lord doesn't like what they're saying. The city's not gonna last for more than another few years. And everyone in the slums will either be dead or run off before then. Can't imagine that'll be good for business.
Well... But still, it's not something a bunch of slum rats could ever hope to pull off. You've got your heads in the clouds. Just 'cause you can dream, it doesn't mean you can do it. Don't be a bunch of idiots, okay?
God, will you listen to this broad? Every last one of them, I swear, I can't deal with it. Always so concerned with protecting their own skin.
Well, excuse me. I'm about done dealing with you and your suicidal fantasies, too.
You want to take this out back, you little bitch?
Calm down, both of you. We can continue this conversation in a pub. I still don't think it's a good idea to do it somewhere so public.
Alright, fine. But let me tell you one thing. We're gonna have to do something, and damn soon. Even if it is a suicide mission. Anyway, I should probably get going. Don't want to be the fifth wheel on your group date.
What? Does this look like a date to you?
You're damn freaking right it does. You got a girl on each arm and one to spare. I might have misjudged you, kid.
I'm simply here as a representative of the brothel to ensure none of our employees find themselves in any harm.
That's horseshit. And we both know it. You don't have to be shy around me, bro. You wanna bang 3 girls at once? Good on you. A man's got to be able to pull his weight both in and out of bed.
I would never treat my friends with such disrespect. If I were so crass, would they not be able to fit as to assist with a brothel's operations?
No. You're kidding, right?
Not in the slightest.
Dude. Claiming to be a monk or what?
That's not it.
I've got it.
Huh?
You're lacking in the size department downstairs. I'm so... Ugh, what? Hey, the fuck was that for?
Sorry, my fist appears to have a mind of its own.
Yeah, well, mine's a mind to make you taste dirt.
Oh, is it now? Well, by all means. I'd be happy to take your spot as number 1.
It's asshole.
And the idiots!
Utter fools.
You said it.
Music there. And there are people dancing around a big fire. Come on, Jackie. Come on. Come on, Beefcake. Huh? Quit rolling around in the mud and let's go and dance.
Alright, I'll let you off the hook. But only because Ceren asked. I better not snap my number 2.5.
Were you even paying attention, you blind oaf? I was 3 seconds from popping your damn shoulder right out your socket.
Stop. Time. Fists down. You can grope each other all you want at the pub. Music started, so it's dancing time. Down the square with you.
Let's get moving. Oh, you too, Morgs.
You can go on without me.
We'll never find you again in the crowd. Oh, come on. Let's lose a little. Have fun. It's a Oh.
Anywhere but there, please. There are too many people here already. It'll only be worse at the center of the square. So, please, go on.
You know, now that I think about it, we can dance just fine right here. Yay!
What?
No need to go down to the square. I am a genius.
Yeah, good point. It's important. What's important is that we have fun and make a lot of noise, not where we do it. I guess not everything that comes out of your mouth is hot air, Ceren.
Oh, well, why? Thank you, boss.
Wasn't really a compliment.
Whoa, what? No, you don't. You can barely even hear the music from here. This is no place for dancing. You should all just go down.
Gratien?
What? You need some music? No problem. I'll go snag a barrel, and I can bang out the funky beats for all of you.
You're more than just a beat to dance to, though. There should be some actual music.
He's exactly right. So you can all go down to the...
Give me a sec. I'll go find some kind of instrument. Avalon.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? Borrow my loot? Absolutely not! I will not allow a filthy rat like yourself to lay one finger... don't hurt me, please! Okay, you can have it. Promise me you take very good care of it, please. But be extremely gentle, okay? Don't bang it around or be rough with the strings, okay?
The colony Troubadour lent me this loot.
You know, sometimes I forget you're as much of a thug as the gorilla over there.
Woohoo! Let's dance! Oh, let's hold hands together. Let's hold hands, everyone.
I really have no interest in dancing. So if you please leave me out.
All set here. Hit it, boys!
Oh, wait, stop pulling my arms.
Hold
Why do I feel like you're getting faster?
We're just getting warmed up, girl. Faster, faster!
Please stop spinning.
That's what I'm talking about.
Are you having fun, Morgs?
I don't even know where I am right now.
You don't get enough exercise. Gotta give your body a good workout every once in a while.
I'm having the time of my life.
You're always having the time of your life.
She sure is. Come on, Ceren, crank it up another couple notches.
Zoom, 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 zoom.
Slow down, please.
I know I told you to speed it up, but this is a bit much.
Zoom, 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 zoom.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, seriously, this is a bit much.
We're going so fast, I don't know how to stop it.
Well, figure something out. Stop spinning whatever it takes to make us stop. Shit!
They're all down for the count.
Never in my life have I seen a mere dance take such a disastrous turn.
So, what's we gonna do with them?
What do you think? Shit.
What? What's wrong?
The string snapped.
Ugh.
Dance my butt off! Talked my mouth off! Woohoo! Got myself one heck of a goose egg!
The bumps were not part of the plan. But yeah, I had a pretty good time too. Only wish we could have gotten some meat.
What? It was same, huh? But it was a good day anyway. It's exciting getting to go out with everyone. Oh. What about you, Morgs? Did you have fun?
Yes, I did.
Sweet brain! Of everything that happened today, I'd say my favorite has to be Jackie and Beefcake brawling.
I'm sure you enjoy that.
Of course you can't just go down to the pub and see that anytime you want.
Oh, it's too bad Beefcake had a bail.
Apparently hasn't had his fill of excitement when to meet up with some of the gang.
Woo! Yeah, Beefcake sure lives up to his name.
When it comes to vitality, I say give Gratien a damn good run for his money.
Oh yeah. And it was also so nice to learn that Jack is such a sweetheart. Aww. No good having a guy who doesn't really care about girls helping out at a brothel.
That would pose some problems, yes?
Though, I gotta ask, you have your eye on anyone in particular, Jackie?
What? How many times are you gonna bring that up?
I'm glad you're looking out for us, but you gotta look out for yourself too. Relieve some stress every once in a while. So, if you got your eye on someone, I say go for them, even if it's someone you work. So, how about it? Do you? Don't you?
Sorry, but I've never really cared for this sort of talk.
Blah, you're no fun.
What about you? You know how it goes. A girl only brings the subject up because she's itching for someone to turn around and ask her.
Oh, wait, no. I never...
So do you? 'Cause I can totally pull some strings for you. I've been in the business long enough that I've got contacts everywhere. It's a simple yes or no question.
I have my eye on someone.
See? What'd I tell ya? Who is it? Who's the lucky bastard?
No. I ain't telling. No.
Alright, then if you won't give me a name, describe him for me.
He's got trouble expressing his feelings.
Go on.
He kinda looks angry a lot of time.
Oh yeah?
He can be pretty, haughty.
What else?
But I think he is a pretty great guy.
Is that so?
What are you glaring at me for, Maria?
That's nowhere near enough info to go on. I know, but if you do figure it out, don't say anything, please.
No. That was more than enough information. But I hear you. You want to take things at your own pace. No problem.
But I know I don't have a chance, so I'm not gonna try and pursue him or anything. As long as he's happy, that's what matters most. Even if it means he doesn't pick me. I want him to focus on what matters to him most.
Ceren, God, you're such a little sweetheart. That old oaf doesn't deserve you. I'll find someone who'll treat you right.
Huh? Oh.
Okay, now I'm pretty sure I'm not being presumptuous in assuming, but never would have guessed.
Now you're up, Morgs. Who do you?
Oh, Avalon.
Hey! Is that you, Ceren?
Ceren.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry.
Who's that talking to me? Somebody was talking to me.
You got some guts showing your face around here.
Which is so drunkard's problem. Doesn't look like someone I want to associate with. You know this man, Ceren?
Yeah, he was a client where I used to work, I think.
Gotcha.
You have any idea how bad you fucked me over, you little slut?
Yep. Stop bullying me.
Like hell! You need a good whipping. Actually, what you need is a... Oh!
You need to watch your damn temper, drunkard.
Oh! The fuck is your problem? Get your hands off me!
I'd like to know what your problem is. This one here? I need you to do business. You're prepared to pay for any damages it caused? Because from where I'm standing, you shouldn't look like you're swimming in money.
You little...
I'm sure even your drunkest of stupor, you know what the smart thing to do would be.
Ugh. Okay, fine. I won't touch her. So get your goddamn hands off of me. So I take it you're working down in the slums now, Ceren? Ha! Couldn't think of a better place for you to end up, you walking scourge.
I thought I told you to back the hell off.
Now. Let's not get physical. We've already got bad enough of a reputation with the rest of the city.
One little black guy isn't gonna change that a damn bit.
Chill. Let me take it from here. My fine sir, it sounds as though you and one of our girls have a bit of a bad blood between you. I offer you my sincerest apologies, as you could perhaps consider this all water under the bridge.
And why should I?
How about this? You can cop a feel right here, right now, completely free of charge.
What the?
What?
Maria?
For a slum rat, you ain't too bad to look at. Alright then, you got yourself a deal.
Excellent. Then come on over.
You little...
Could almost hear the sound of his balls being crushed.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was going to give you just a little massage, but my hand seems to have slipped.
You bitch! You fucking bitch!
You're not very intimidating when you're hunched over and squirming, you know.
I'll call the guards! Use Lemret! They'll take care of you!
Oh, what are you gonna say? Help, please, that woman grabbed my balls and now I can't walk straight. They'll be too busy laughing to do anything.
Just you wait, you little bitch! You will pay for this! I swear to God!
Don't you show your ugly mug around me ever again. Blech. I need to find somewhere to wash my hands now.
Boss, that was amazing!
I think terrifying is a better word.
You let me know if anyone else comes looking for a fight. I've got your back.
And my loyalty for life!
God, don't want to get on her bedside.
But, don't you want to know what I did at the last place?
If you want to talk, I'm all ears. If you don't, that's fine too. Everyone catches their fair share of shit in this line of work. Money problems, people problems. We all got problems. But even if you did screw up somehow, you're like family now. I'm not gonna toss you out onto the streets over a couple of little blunders. And you've got more than just me on your side. Isn't that right?
I still would have stepped in if I didn't have some interest in your safety.
Jackie! Oh, thank you. You were pretty impressive too. You had that guy's arm all twisted up in no time flat. I can see why you're the gang's number 2.
Indeed.
Is that blush I see? Are you blushing?
I am not.
Family is someone who won't throw you out onto the streets. That's what they're supposed to be. I hope that my father will not forsake me.
Morgana?
What?
You're being so quiet.
And this is new?
I guess not. Wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, was it?
Right, it wasn't.
We can do this again, whenever you want. We're glad to invite you, or if you're feeling up to it, you can even invite us somewhere. It won't take long before you're acclimated to all the excitement, to being around other people, interacting with them. Then, you'll be able to enjoy yourself even more. Just thinking about it has me excited. Imagine out there talking to people, smiling, laughing, acting like a girl your age. They can't come soon enough.
You know... You're dreadfully insensitive.
What? How does that make me insensitive?
It just does.
Morgana, you really need to...
Hey, get a move on, you two. Oh wait, sorry.
It's Maria.
I saw the M and You're good. Hey, get a move on, you two. We're heading back.
I'm sorry. I'm coming.
Wait. Hey!
Morgs! Let's leave together tonight, Morgs! Hey!
You act like this is some kind of special occasion. You come to sleep with me every night you don't work.
And they don't work. It's like I'm off every day, so yeah, I'd say it's a special occasion.
I had a very long day, so I'd really like to. Hey!
I had a super great time today. It's kind of felt like you've been distant lately, so it was really nice being able to spend the day with you.
I haven't been.
So, you don't hate me or anything then?
No, I don't.
Oh, thank God.
I don't have any reason at all to feel anything so hostile towards her. But for some reason, I do feel a strange discomfort in her presence. Whenever I see her talking to someone, laughing with them, something unpleasant wells up in my chest. What is that feeling? I don't understand the things I feel.
We should go out again sometime.
I should get to sleep as well. I can forget about everything in my dreams. This unpleasantness in my chest. This lump in my throat. Absolutely everything. Mother, you agreed with me. You said I was right. So why are you taking money from that man? Mother, why?
Oh, is it me?
Yes, Nika.
I think it's me, right?
Yes, Nika, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I forgot. Because you're worthless to me.
Cheers! A saint's blood and good fortune to all. Oh, and I almost forgot. You need to eat too, don't you, daughter of God? I'm told consuming meat increases the amount of blood your body produces. So I've acquired some special exotic meat just for you. All I and my guests desire is a good time. You are nothing more than an exhibit for our entertainment. All that matters is that you continue to play the role of a saint. You're a damn witch wearing a saint's skin.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
You don't look fine at all. You're paler than a ghost. What's wrong? Are you sick? Hold on, I'll go get someone.
Don't.
Huh?
Don't get anyone.
But you're...
I'm fine. As I said, I apologize for waking you. Go back to sleep.
Can't just go back to sleep with you looking like that. This isn't the first time this happened, Morgs. I haven't mentioned that before, but you sometimes toss and turn real bad in your sleep, groaning and whimpering like you're in pain. Do you have nightmares about the place you used to be? I don't like to see you hurting, Morgs. You can tell me anything. I'll take some of the weight off to get it out. Everything can be all happy and smiles again.
Talking.
Get bad memories out. Replace them with all the fun we have.
Stop talking. No. Stop acting like you know anything about me. That's not what I want to say. I'm not like you. I can't switch everything off and laugh like nothing's wrong. I must keep the ugliness inside. I can't let it out. Stop trying to make me into something I'm not and will never be. I can't stop. I can't keep it in. Stop trying to drag me down into your world, to rip me from my identity. Make it stop. Stop trying to make me into a normal girl. Please make it stop.
Hear me? Can you hear me, Morgs? Hey, what's all the racket? Quiet down, would you? I was almost asleep. Yeah, I'm sorry. Huh? Where are you going? Get back here!
I think this is me, right?
Still you, Morgana.
Okay. The pre-dawn air slithered over my skin. It crawled down my throat, warm and humid and unpleasant. It didn't cool me down as I had hoped it would, instead causing the heat within to build up further as I ran. The tight, squeezing, nauseating feeling swelled. My heart and spirit, which I had believed to be pure and clean and sacred, were now a putrid mire. The filthy air of the slums tainted me. This isn't who I am. This isn't me. With no goal, no direction in mind, I dashed down a barely lit alleyway. I don't let my emotions run wild. I know how to control my words. I don't feel animosity without reason. That's not what I'm supposed to be. I knew good and well Ceren?
Ceren.
Ceren had meant me no ill will. Ceren, Maria, him. They all had the best intentions. I wasn't so blind as to not realize that. Those good intentions simply annoyed me to no end. And that, I finally realized, was what I was feeling. That was the source of all my discomfort. Every act of kindness felt as though it was being forced on me. As though everyone was walking on eggshells around me. Every kind thing someone did only made me feel that much more pitiful. A life of cheer and excitement seemed like a distant dream. And I hated myself for how inferior that made me feel. But I couldn't take the hands being offered to me either. A couple years earlier, I would not have felt any of this. Any of these ugly, sad, pathetic emotions. If anything, I would have been proud that I had no place among regular people. So why was it all so agonizing now? Why did it make me feel like I wanted to scream at the top of my lungs? At some point in my frenzy, I had made my way fairly deep into the slums. Sunrise was approaching, but the stench of alcohol still hung thick in the air. And mixed in was a wide array of sharp body odors and excrement. Remaining here was unwise. However, I wasn't sure which way to get back out.
Jordan.
Hey, chum, would you look at that? A girl it is.
Avalon.
Happy days! I don't got the coin to go down to the whorehouse.
I have to get out of here.
Ooh, gonna die she is. Or how far she'll make it in them twiggy legs.
A little resistance just makes it more exciting.
Oh, Father, please lead me from this place.
Hold on a sec. Look at the girl's face.
Who gives her out of she's ugly? What the flying fuck is wrong with her face?
She might have some kind of disease.
Oh, hell no. Me Pekka ain't getting nowhere near that. Let's get out of here before we catch whatever she's got.
You heroes get my hopes up. Your disease can piss right off.
As the men walked off, it wasn't relief that welled up within me. My knees gave out and I fell to the hard ground. I trembled not in fear, but in unmitigated despair. Their harsh words cut into me like so many blades. I'm not diseased. I'm pure, holy. My body and my blood are divine. I hadn't forgotten that was how people saw me. My nightmares did well enough to ensure I couldn't. Every time I passed by a mirror, I couldn't avoid the dreadful sight of my own face. My skin was rough and patchy every time I reached up to touch it. But even with those constant reminders, in my time at the brothel, nobody had acted outwardly prejudiced. They treated me like I was anyone else. At the festival, no one had said a word. But it struck me now that the only reason for that was because I was there with others. had a renewed awareness of my own unpleasantness. A renewed awareness that no one saw me as a saint, but a hideous witch. That even desperate, drunk, homeless men wanted nothing to do with me. My spirit shriveled. Anger welled up within me. I wanted nothing more than to scream. I don't know what to do, I'm sorry. I just imagine her trying to, hold in her crying. But I knew that if I did, it would only make me feel that much worse about myself.
Look! Been looking all over! Morgs! It's not safe to be out at this hour. There's still all sorts of scary people in the streets. Let's go back, okay? Come on. If I said anything to hurt you or upset you, I'm sorry. I'm not good at the whole picking up on what people are feeling thing.
Just stop.
What?
I don't want your pity. I think maybe you didn't pick up.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything.
Oh no, I'm so sorry, Morgs. Morgs? Can you guys hear me? Oh!
I hate being treated like that. I hate the way you're always acting like you feel sorry for me. I hate it. I can't stand it. No, that's not it. I don't. And I hate you. I don't hate you. You're just a filthy whore. A dirty, blasphemous whore. Stop talking. This isn't how I actually feel. You're as impure as they come. I don't want to hurt you. You think your chastity is meaningless? You're just an animal. In fact, I envy your optimism, your unwavering positivity. I don't need your sullied pity. I'm so much more pure, so much more holy than you could ever hope to be. I hate myself more than anyone. I hate that I can't make it stop, that I keep saying these things I don't mean. Yeah, you're right. I'm not pure. You're absolutely right. What?
You've got the purest heart of anyone. I know that, so you don't need to get mad or sad or anything.
What is wrong with you? How can you say that?
'Cause it's true.
Get angry.
Huh?
Did you not hear all the terrible things I just said about you? Get angry at me. Insult me back. Hurt me as much as I hurt you.
Yeah, I'm not hurt though. I'm not mad or upset about anything you said. So, I have no reason to say anything mean to you.
Of course she's not. No matter how much vitriol I spit, it just slides right off her. She remains unscathed. Meanwhile, I only get uglier and uglier. Yeah.
Morgs!
What is going on? I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
What's wrong, Morgs? Oh, God! What do I do? Will rubbing you back make it better? It's not helping at all! Someone, she needs help!
Jordan.
Hey, you there! What's the ruckus?
Oh, what? Ceren? Morgana? What's going on? What are you doing here?
Morgs just suddenly started having trouble breathing, and nothing I do is making it any better.
Stand back.
Okay.
She's hyperventilating. Okay, Morgana, listen to me. I need you to calm yourself. I need you to exhale. Breathe out. Don't worry. Be all over soon. Slowly. Breathe out slowly. That's good. I'll be right here the whole time. Don't you worry one bit. No one's gonna hurt you. You're safe now. You okay?
Oh, she's all better. I was scared stiff. We're lucky you showed up, Jackie. Oh. What were you doing out this early, though?
Again, takes shift doing patrols. Had to be on duty right now. I'd like to ask you the same thing. What the hell are the two of you doing in this rat nest?
About that. You know, lots of reasons.
None of them is excuse for two young girls to be alone in a place like this. Your prime targets are the kind of scumbags who try to go after you.
No one came after us. No one would target someone who looks like me. I have all the proof I need of that.
Then, what caused that? Morgana.
Hey, I'm gonna head back, Jackie.
That's a good idea. I'll accompany the two of you.
No. I'll be fine on my own. The sun's out and all the scary people have gone away.
Excuse me? You going back alone?
Well, I figure Morgs need some time to come the rest of the way down. So there's too many people at the brothel to do it there. So if you'd like her somewhere nice and quiet, that'd be amazing. I'll let Maria know.
Somewhere quiet, such as.
See ya later.
Wait! Hey! Ceren! And she's gone. We're gonna take her this quiet, without a lot of people. Is there even a... There is one place. So, Morgana, if you, would rather go back to brothel, let me know, okay? But anyway, by process of elimination, there's only one place I can take you that satisfies all the requirements given. I'm sure that under any other circumstances, this would not be my first choice. I'm only proposing it because there's no other suitable option. So, yeah. You can come back to my place. Now, don't get any strange ideas. I swear on my honor, I have no intention of doing anything to you. Not that I would even have any interest in doing any such things to a child like you. So, with that in mind, would you rather go there or back to the brothel? I would like to get out of here sooner rather than later. If you could make a decision, I would really appreciate it. Morgana.
I don't want to go back to the brothel yet.
Alright, then. Off we go, I guess.
Okay.
Do you need help getting up?
My legs have given out.
Grab my shoulders. I'll carry you.
Not this again.
Come on now, hurry it up.
I was never one to initiate physical contact with anyone. I acted as though I simply didn't like it, but in truth, I was probably more scared than anything. How was I even supposed to offer these scar-ridden hands to anyone? How was I even supposed to approach someone with most of the skin on my face missing? How I could tell myself again and again that every scar was a sign of my sacred sacrifice. But in what I had once felt pride, now I only feel disgust. I lamented the words obscuring my skin. And for the first time, I sincerely wished for all of them to heal, as any other girl my age might. Then I wouldn't have to feel like I was ugly. I wouldn't have to hesitate to offer my hand. I wouldn't have had any reservations about him touching me.
The sun's coming up. Look at that. Pretty impressive, huh? Sun's light even reaches this deep, dark corner of the world. I mean, of course it does, but I don't know, for some reason it seems particularly bright today. Hey, Morgana? Can I ask how you ended up here? What happened? Did you get in a fight with Ceren?
Something like that.
Huh. Well, there's something you don't see every day. I guess whenever you have more than one person in the same place, problems are going to arise eventually. Ceren could be a bit, well, excessively frank, so I'm sure she didn't mean to hurt you, whatever she said.
No, it wasn't her. I lashed out at her, unprovoked.
At that, I have difficulty imagining. You always seem to be in control of your emotions. Actually, no. I was just reminded of this, too. As mature as you may seem, you're still only 11. There's nothing unusual about that. There's nothing to be ashamed of.
Stop thinking of me like I'm a normal girl.
You are, no matter what you say. At least, you are to me. You're allowed to yell at someone you're upset with them. You're allowed to get in a fight you're having a bad day. You're allowed to cry. You're allowed to feel whatever you feel. You don't have to hold it in.
Those are all things mere people do.
And like I just said, you are a regular person. You're no different from me, or Maria, or Ceren, or anyone else.
Any other day, I would argue the point further. Calling me normal is akin to denying me my very identity. But right now, the world feels so welcoming. To the point I would feel bad fighting him over it. I wonder, what's so different about today?
Hey, I'm sorry.
What? You have nothing to apologize for.
Not today, but the festival. I feel like I was trying to force you to have a good time. In fact, whenever you acted like you weren't, it got on my nerves. It's frustrated me how I was trying so hard and you seemed to be trampling my efforts. I've been doing that for a long time now. I frequently get upset at your harsh words when I'm applying ointment. But I'm realizing what seems charitable and generous from my point of view isn't necessarily the same from yours. So I'm sorry for constantly being so presumptuous. I won't try to coerce you into going to the festival next year.
You're not yourself today.
Excuse me? In what way?
You're unusually open. I never thought you would come to that realization, let alone apologize for any of it.
Certainly wasn't in my initial plans for the day. But for whatever reason, having you so close seems to have the effect on me. And for you too, but maybe so presumptuous.
So it does.
Well, we're on the same page about one thing. That said, I don't tend to back down to ointment. I'm doing it because I want to. So just tell yourself you generously allow me to have my way, which you would. Are you okay with that?
You already said you weren't going to back down, so why are you even asking? Do as you please.
That I will.
But I won't stop complaining either.
I have to practice not letting it get under my skin as much then. Yeah.
To this day,
Yeah, what's up?
to this day, I've never forgotten what my life was like 2 years ago. I have dreams. I have nightmares about it. My episode back there was caused by one of those flashbacks.
Oh, damn, that would do it.
I can't escape from the nightmares. They're always there. Always right behind me. Sometimes I can feel the pain like I'm there again. Sometimes It's even worse than the real thing. I fear asleep. Will I ever be free from the Lord's terror?
You will. You never have to see him again. You can beat those dreams. It'll take time, but you can do it. He won't be able to terrorize you forever.
Can I really beat them?
Absolutely. If he shows up in your dreams, just close your eyes. Do anything you can to erase him from your mind. Banish all your memories of him. Do that enough times, before you know it, you actually start forgetting about him. Till eventually, every trace of him will be gone. Nothing that terrible will ever happen again. You have my word. You can believe me. Everything will be okay. The Lord is not long for this world anyway, given how much hatred he's garnered from his people. In any event, should it come to it, I'll take his head off myself.
Don't say anything to put your life at risk.
Huh?
If you end up dying, I'll have nightmares of a different variety.
Fair enough. You know, you're not acting much like yourself today either. That caught me off guard. Not in a bad way, though.
I take it back. Burn in hell.
Thanks.
I was wondering. Will there be another festival next year?
You mean midsummer? It's an annual celebration, so yeah, there'll be another festival. With the way things are going, I expect it will keep getting smaller and smaller in scale. What do you ask? Morgana?
I would not be opposed to going again next time.
Don't think you have to if you don't want to.
I don't.
Well, alright. Would it be presumptuous for me to assume you enjoyed yourself today, then?
I can't say I especially did, no.
I don't get it. Why are you saying you go next year? You had a bad time this year.
Because I get the feeling that might change with time.
Really?
Yes.
Alright. To remind you when that time comes. Next year, the year after, and every year after that.
You do that.
So hey, are you still planning to head out on your own when you get older?
I am, yes.
So nothing's changed there, huh?
All I do there is take up space.
That's not your reason for wanting to leave, is it? You know, that's not true. You keep the place clean and cook for the girls, and do plenty else that can help out. If anything, I say you only take up space far less than other kids your age.
When I was younger, I did so much more to help so many others. I may as well be lazing around and doing nothing compared to what I was once able to accomplish.
No, I've been asking this question for a while, but what was your life like before you ended up here? You don't have to tell me you don't want to. I am
the daughter of...
Morgana?
Why can I not bring myself to say I am the daughter of God? That I am a saint, that I am not like the rest of you. that my blood has miraculous powers. It's all the truth, so why do I fear acknowledging that I am not one of them? I am the daughter of the church, and I help spread the word of God.
I assumed it was something like that. Did you grow up in a church then?
Something of the sort.
Huh. Well, past is the past. What you did then, what you could do then, isn't necessarily what you have to do now. As far as I'm concerned, you're more than pulling your weight. You don't want to stay at a brothel, that's one thing. You don't feel like you're not contributing enough.
Tell me.
What?
Tell me about when you were younger.
Why?
Or don't. You don't have to.
Never said I wouldn't, I'm just surprised to see you showing any interest in me. Today's just full of surprises. I think I mentioned how I don't remember much about my childhood. I have vague memories of how the language sounded. So it's wheat fields stretching as far as the eyes can see. I love just sitting and watching as it swayed back and forth in the wind, like waves in an ocean of gold. I assume my parents were there with me, though I can't say for sure. I just remembered they were pleasant days. I don't remember where I was born or what it was called. Only that I was somewhere far from here.
How did you end up in the city? Do you really not remember?
I assume I was sold off. I found an opportunity and managed to escape. Running and running and running for who knows how many days until finally a city came into view. To the slums I went. Only have scattered fragments of memories of that time. As it was so unpleasant, my mind shut it all out.
I thought family were supposed to be the ones who wouldn't throw you out onto the streets.
Huh?
That's what Maria said.
Well, yeah, she did, didn't she? Not every family's the same. Some will, some won't. My guess is that they were financially unable to keep me. But you know, nothing says you have to be blood related to be family. And the first one throws you out, doesn't mean you can't go and find yourself a new one.
What happens next?
What?
In your story, what happens next?
Oh, you want me to keep going? I was kinda hoping you got bored. But alright. Living in slums, surviving day to day was my first priority. I was too young to get in real work, so I became a thief.
Heathen.
Should I burn in hell? But I'm completely irredeemable in your eyes. I've stolen, lied, and deceived, and even killed people.
What?
I killed several guards in a slave revolt. That was the first time either. Even as a child, my hands were not free of blood.
You're a sinner. A vile, wretched, miserable sinner.
Thought I am.
Burn in hell.
I'm sure I will, once I'm dead.
When you were younger, why did you kill?
Maria told you what the brothel used to be like, right? You're run down smaller than it is now.
She has, yes.
This isn't exactly the safest neighborhood now, and back then, it was even worse. Our gang hadn't formed up yet, so naturally we weren't doing peacekeeping work either. One day, back when Maria was 12 and I was 14, a thief broke into the brothel. He attempted to rape her. As I watched the man knock her down, climb on top of her, my blood boiled. All I could think about was getting him off of her. And so I killed him. was the first time I've ever taken someone's life. I was shaking from head to toe for I don't even know how long.
I could never imagine that happening to Maria.
She's a tough woman, absolutely. Wouldn't be surprised she was calmer than me, but she was still only 12 at the time. And about your age, in fact. Strong as she may have been, she couldn't possibly have overpowered a full-grown man. The only reason I didn't end up dead is because I attacked him from behind while he was distracted. I understand good and well that murder is wrong, but sometimes it's you or them, and, well, you have the strength to kick back, the world will trample all over you until there's nothing left. I don't want to spend my life in constant civility, having everything taken away from me, always on the losing side. I'm tired of being on the bottom. I want to climb higher, high enough to look out upon the whole wide world.
I see. And is that the same world you say you want to go out into?
It is.
And the world you keep saying you want to show me?
It absolutely is.
I see. That's not the world I want to see, though. But I have no right to trample on his dreams. Well, I hope you make it someday.
As do I. Alright, we're almost there. See the building up ahead? We live on the second floor. Not the most comfortable place in the world, but it's a place to sleep, a roof over my head. Should suffice until you're feeling a little better. And don't worry, I'll sleep on the floor, you can have the bed. So, yeah, take as much time as you... Morgana? She's asleep. Oh, for the love of God. So goddamn much for that. Oh well. I just got it tucked in, I should get some sleep myself. You know, I feel like I finally closed out some of the gap between us. Can I hope you feel the same? Sleep well, Morgana. May you be free from your nightmares. Forever. Morning already. Or is it afternoon? Either way, it's about time I got up. Oh, my back hurts like hell. Why? Oh, right. I slept on the floor and...
Oh God.
Go for it. There is something oddly revitalizing about the sunlight shining in through the open window, and the summer breeze like this usual stifling heat. In fact, feeling quite pleasant against my cheeks. A pair of long burgundy braids danced gently in the wind. Ah. Leaning against the windowsill and singing was a young girl. Beads of light streaming down over her small robed body. I found myself staring, entranced by the sight. The ground where she stood seemed almost sacred, like it would be forever tainted if I set foot in it. The sound of a voice washed over me like a wave and seeped into my half-asleep body, permeating my every fiber of my being. An indescribable amalgam of feelings welled up in my breast. It was a feeling similar to the first time I had heard her sing, only incomparably more profound. It took everything I had to keep the fire from appearing on my face, spilling from my lips. I simply sat there in silence, taking in the sight and sound. But she slowly turned to face me, the sunlight now illuminating her silhouette.
Oh, I thought you were still asleep. morning.
Morgana, your face!
What of it?
In half frenzy, I scrambled over to the window and grabbed her by the shoulders. Her eyes went wide for a moment, but she didn't shove me aside, only stared. I could see my own reflection in her golden eyes. And then as my eyes grew accustomed to the light, I saw her as she was. Face covered in the same marks I knew so well.
What's wrong? Did you forget I was here?
I can only imagine how stupid my face looked in that moment. Mouth hanging awkwardly half agape as I attempted to chuckle, only a sigh managing to make it up and out of my throat. Sorry. I'm still not all the way awake. Was the face I'd seen a mere illusion? A fantasy conjured up by my mind? Almost certainly. It was nothing more than a figment of my imagination. But I wanted it to be what she looked like when she healed. I wanted more than ever to finally see it for real. Because I was standing so close, she had to tilt her head back more than usual to see me, resulting in her face, usually concealed by her hood, be exposed to the sunlight. Even covering grotesque marks, I was close enough to make out the precise outline of her face, the exact shape of her eyes, the perfect straight line of her nose. With each passing moment, the vision began to seem more and more real. I summoned the image of her healed face once more. Standing before me was a girl who could easily pass as a noble, a beauty and dignity to match her impeccable singing voice. Imposing though she was, I was certain her smile would be filled with warmth.
Is something the matter? Why are you staring at me? I know I'm hideous. You don't have to tell me, so get back.
Morgana,
What?
I think I may love you.
Excuse me?
The words came out entirely independent of my own will. I didn't grasp the meaning of what I just said, till after I realized her brows furrowed in perplexity. Till after, like a total buffoon, I thought, why is Morgana giving me that look? A chill ran down my spine as I finally began to comprehend the absurdity of what I had said. Not a single excuse come to mind. All my words simply vanished into a thick white fog. What had I said to her again? What had I said to this little girl? I loved her? Me? In love with a child?
Is that so? Why, thank you.
Sure don't sound surprised. I guess she remained so calm and barely keeping it together here.
I don't see why I would be. You're only telling me what I already know.
What? Say again? She already knew how I felt? I didn't even know how I felt.
You care for everyone at the brothel. You love all the girls at the brothel since they're like your family. It's quite obvious from your actions. I suppose it doesn't hurt to put into words every once in a while. But in any case, you've made your feelings quite clear. You've made it clear that I count as one of them.
One thing that's clear here is that you don't understand the first thing about my feelings. No, I meant... I really want to tell her right here, right now, that no, my feelings for her are different. Use a damn head, Jacobo. She's 11 years old. You're 21. What the hell's gotten to you? Yeah, I meant it exactly like that. Took the words right out of my mouth.
I see. Well, I'll say it means a lot to me to be seen the same as everyone else.
Morgana?
I said nothing. You heard nothing.
God. What is happening to me? I have no idea what's going on anymore. Nothing makes the damnest bit of sense. I was having a difficult time accepting how taken I seem to be with this girl. With this child. I cover my face, my hands, groaning, and try my best not to pay any mind to the pair's perplexed eyes I could feel staring a hole through me. And I thought, I'd at least wait until she turns 16. Time continued its slow, constant march, and soon winter was upon us. The skies were incredibly clear, hardly a cloud in sight. By our appearances, the weather was great, until an occasional gust of wind came along and chilled me to the bone. Each breath came out in a puff of white, dissipating as it drifted upward. Rubbing my arms, I made my way to where I knew I would find her. Did you ever once skip a day these last 3 years? Rain or snow, sweltering heat or bitter cold. She always seemed to be here when I came looking. I had a little sigh and then called for her. I swear. I spent so much time in this graveyard that, one of these days, someone's gonna mistake you for a gravekeeper, or maybe a grave robber. She turned around and faced me. She looked moderately annoyed, her glare piercing as ever. I could hear the soft bite of her voice before she even responded. Someone less familiar with her might perceive her mannerism as standoffish, not like she had been when I first brought her here. I could clearly tell the difference. She was warming up, ever so slightly.
I can understand grave keeper, but I take offense at the suggestion I look like a grave robber. I'm praying for souls who have no one to see them off.
She's no longer walking on eggshells through every interaction. And her sense of self-worth seemed improved as well. We go as far to say she could get a bit cocky at times, generally at my expense. It also meant I didn't have to tread quite so carefully around her either. Trading grievances and insults was becoming our personal kind of banter. Rather than signifying a widening rift, the increased level of abuse was a sign of how much closer we'd gotten. Honestly, I don't get it. Why do you care so much?
These are souls that have no one else to pray for them. At best, they may get a bit of lip service from a priest once or twice. It's our responsibility to offer a helping hand to the sick and poor. To pray for the abandoned souls.
Oh boy, here comes another ceremony. I don't guess why I need to pray for the dead at all. They're just bags of bones.
I hope you enjoy an eternity in hell, blasphemer.
Hey, that was uncalled for.
I'm joking, obviously.
You take black humor to a new level. The fact she would even call such remarks a joke was proof enough of how far she had come. This wasn't the first time I told her I thought the living were more important than the dead. We still disagreed on that point. Our differences in values had caused her to push away much harder than before than she did now. At least, I was pretty sure she wasn't pushing me away as much. Hey, it's that time again, Morgana. Come on, don't turn away from me. I know you can hear me. I brought an ointment, so let me put it on you.
It's a waste of time.
You don't know that. Your arms look much better than before. It'll be long before your face starts healing too.
Ointment isn't free. You're wasting your money.
It's my money. I can use it however I please. So just shut up and let me do this.
You're a very obnoxious man, you know.
What was that? You want me to rub it in real hard, do you?
Fine.
When my appear I wanted something in return for my efforts, I wasn't in it for gratitude or reward. It was more like a way of retaliating. She badmouthed me, I made her take my ointment. We had performed this ritual hundreds of times now. The exact shape of this exchange slowly evolved over time. When we once desperately attempted to shoot down her assertions of wasting your time and there's no point, I come to realize that doing so only put unnecessary stress on her. So I started jabbing back instead. For all her complaining, I was pretty sure Morgana wasn't entirely put off by my stubborn insistence. The day after the festival, when I declared my intent to keep trying to heal her face, she responded with, "I won't stop complaining either." I said, "I had to practice not letting it get under my skin as much then." I still remember that day quite vividly. Hope she did as well. So I might come off like we were generally fighting. In reality, I quite enjoyed our little sparring matches. She was still outwardly reticent and sulky as ever, but in a kind of charming way now that we had established this routine. Not having to be so painfully careful with my words made things easier for me as well.
What are you laughing about?
Oh, nothing. Hey, don't give me that death glare of yours.
You think this is me glaring? So, I've been meaning to ask you something.
What would that be?
What are you hoping to get out of repairing my face?
I'm not trying to get anything. I just want you to heal up.
Anyway, I thought you were going to try and make me work at the brothel.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not going to make you a prostitute.
What other reason could you have for wanting my face to get better?
Because I want to see it. Is it not enough? It's totally clear, that wasn't me hitting on you. Okay?
The thought never occurred to me. I hope you're prepared to be let down if I ever do heal. In fact, you had best not to get your hopes up at all. The higher you let your expectations climb, the greater your disappointment will be when I turn out to be equally hideous beneath these scars. Not even I can remember what I looked like before.
I'm not afraid to be disappointed. That possibility is just part of the fun.
You have as much tact as a worm.
No tact and a preference for ugly girls, I'm told. I'm a real winner.
Ugly. It's a wonder no one throttles you in your sleep.
I'll still be your friend. You turn out to be the ugliest girl in the city. Should be grateful.
You're unbelievable. And to think I used to think you were a half-decent man.
If you'd like to go back to walking on thin ice, I can. But my gut tells me that's not what you really want.
There's a difference between not sugarcoating your words and being outright rude, you realize.
Yeah, you'll want to talk.
How is it you haven't managed to chase off everyone in your life yet?
Act like a decent guy around other people. Do my best to fit in.
Why are you such a dolt around me?
Just do my best to fit in.
So you're saying this is my fault?
Everyone could use a thorn or two. Makes it more exciting. You especially. Okay, that should be everything. Does it sting anywhere?
Not particularly, no.
Alright. Oh, and also, finish up here and get back to brothel soon. Unless you'd rather I dragged you there. seriously? It's your damn birthday, that's why.
And?
What do you think, dimwit? Maria and the girls want to celebrate. Get back there soon, okay? I'm planning to drop by too. Okay?
Okay.
As much as I'm loath to admit it, she can be kind of cute when she's not wishing me an eternity in hell. And I'm ever letting those words leave my lips. So, hey,
I thought you were leaving.
one day, I'll show you the world.
Sometimes I wonder if that's the only phrase you know. Yes, I heard you the first 100 times. I won't get my hopes up.
And she thinks I don't sugarcoat my words? Get your hopes up, damn it. Anyway, I'll see you later.